Rai Rai Ken Ramen and Sushi Bar started with humble beginnings as a karinderya when it first opened its doors to customers in 1993 in Makati. Through the hard work of the chef and owner, Mr. Benjamin Garcia, the restaurant has blossomed to over 30 branches around the Philippines through franchising, offering a diverse selection of ramen, udon, sushi, sashimi, donburi, bento boxes, and salads. While this Japanese restaurant may be successful as a business, the taste heavily leans more towards the Filipino palate. From the range of dishes we tried, the only item we would recommend is their Unagi grilled freshwater eel.
Hi everybody, we're at Rai Rai Ken in Paseo De Magallanes in Makati, and I actually haven't been to this restaurant in a very long time. I can't even remember when was the last time, but we're trying some of their dishes. So we got the salmon sashimi, 3 pieces of gyoza. I got the nabeyaki ramen, which is supposed to be a tonkotsu pork bone based ramen, but looking at it, it doesn't really look like a pork bone broth. And of course the unagi, which is eel. This stuff is tasty. Interesting that it's served in a kind of like a Chinese rice bowl versus a bento box. So presentation could use a little bit of work here, but I'm gonna start off with the salmon sashimi. I can say the music here is good. Ever After, that's a classic track. So cuts of salmon are relatively thick but not so consistent. You can order a half order, which we did, versus a full order. Half order is 5 pieces versus 10 pieces for a full order. It's okay. I wish there was some radish on the side. There isn't. That is okay. Let's try this nabeyaki ramen. I've never tried a nabeyaki ramen before. Normally it's a nabeyaki udon. So the noodles are supposed to be freshly made, but I already see some clumpy noodles. Noodles could be better. It's a little bit mushy. The soup's very light to be a tonkotsu broth. Let's try the tempura. The batter is a bit thick. It's supposed to be a piece of chashu in here. Where is that chashu? Oh wow. That is a very interesting looking chashu. Normally it's supposed to be a very thin cut, but that's actually quite thick. A little bit of layer of fat. The fat doesn't melt in your mouth, so I probably wouldn't order the ramen again. Noodles weren't that good. It's just not authentic at all. And now onto the gyoza. A little bit burnt on the bottom, but we'll see if it's crispy. Seems quite meaty on the inside. Let's dip it in that gyoza sauce. It's not really crispy, it's just kind of burnt. The meat, the gyoza is actually falling apart. Meat itself, seasoned well enough, but I probably wouldn't order that again either. So last but not least is the unagi, which is the grilled eel. Let's try a little bit. This is definitely the best dish that I've had here. It's authentic. I like that they added some sesame seeds on top. And I'm going to ask for some green pepper. Hopefully they have it. Cheers, guys.
And I can say I like unagi most. And then gyoza was okay, not spectacular, just fine. And salmon sashimi is also okay, maybe not complete look, but texture and temperature of the fish was fine.
Well, for me, the only thing I would order again here would be the unagi. Hi everybody, I'm at the Grand Ballroom of Shangri-La at the Fort, and I'm here for a Citibank mid-year investment outlook.